You're listening to Manny Scale Modeling with Manny and co-host John Scale Models. Grab some coffee, sit back, and let's talk plastic models.
Hey everybody, how's it going? And thanks for listening to Manny Scale Modeling Podcast. So a few things. The first thing is I just finished the 40 Willies pickup group build, and it came out okay, I guess. I like it and I don't, I guess. I think it was more the kit that had a lot of issues with it that kind of turned me off on it, but I did get it done. I also want to send out some thoughts and prayers for Terry. Hobby Barn hasn't been doing very good, so we'll get our prayers and thoughts out to him. And one of the other podcasts I did, I mentioned, send me an email and let me know about your experience or whatever with gallery airbrushes. What one do you have? How many do you have of them? Etc. I did get a response. So I did have an email sent in from John at Amateur Scale Model Building on YouTube. Thanks, John, for your email. And I'm going to read some of it out now on his gallery experience, I guess. It says, "Hey, Manny, I have a GHAD 68 airbrush, and I got to tell you, I am not by any stretch an accomplished airbrush painter. Before gallery, I owned a .0. With the .0 airbrush, I was all over the place, too much paint, not enough. Orange peel, trying to figure out how to make the proper screw adjustments on the airflow. With the GHAD 68, control over my airbrush is tremendously increased. Paint flow is just right. No messing with screw adjustments. Cleanup is a million times easier and quicker. Just a better brush after all," which I definitely agree. I actually shoot craft paint mixed 50-50 with floor polish through my brush. I painted not only my kits, but I'm also in the process of painting the outside rims of my recessed lighting as I redo my kitchen, which is very cool. You can use it, of course, other stuff than just models. He also says that his daughter-in-law is an artist, canvas painting, and I just bought her the Gallery GHAD 68 for her art. It was so easy to guide her through it, and she already used it in some really interesting ways, from spattering to creating some really interesting drip type art. And he says at the bottom here, "I really do love my gallery, John at Amateur Scale Model Building." Very cool, John. And we've talked before, emails and whatnot, and I have to agree, the GHAD 68 is an awesome airbrush, and that's cool that your daughter-in-law is now she has one. That's awesome. I do and like I said, if you want to share something about your gallery airbrush experiences, what one do you have, send me an email. Go to the website at mannyscalemodeling.com, and you can email me from there, and I'll read your email and on the air. So be kind of cool. I just started yesterday the 60 Chevy pickup, and I started the 70 Roadrunner yesterday, actually. And I just got the cab in primer probably, I don't know, maybe a half an hour ago, actually. I'm going to work on those both tonight, and they're pretty much both going to be box stock. I have another Roadrunner I'm going to be doing here in the future here. That's going to be a fully detailed one. Once I get this 60 Chevy truck done, I have the other one that came with the go-kart in the kit, and that one's going to be a full detail paint and wires and all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be an awesome build, and I'm going to have probably another one or two kits on the side that I'll be building to along with it. So that'll be interesting. We'll give a shout out to Buster's Custom Colors Paint. If you haven't checked them out yet, go to the website at thesalesshack.net, and also go check his YouTube channel out at Buster's Customs. And awesome stuff, awesome paint. I'm going to be placing another order of paint here pretty soon. I think John's going to too. I'm not sure, but I know I have at least 4 or 5 I'll be getting, adding to my collection of Buster's custom paints. Actually, the 60 Chevy is going to be Copperhead, and the springtime yellow will be the top of the cab, the roof, and I believe the wife wanted the interior the same color, so that'll be cool. Maybe add a little black in there somewhere, make it stand out a little more, I guess. But that'll be cool. A lot of projects I want to get done, like we all do. You see a kit, you want to start on it immediately, open it, and go through it, and you already got the ideas popping in your head. So it's just like all of us. Well, let's take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Check out Gallery Airbrushes and Accessories. Click on the link below to go check out the Gallery website for all of your airbrushing needs.
Okay, guys, we are back. Thanks for tuning in again. And let's see, I just did the 1,000 giveaway on my YouTube channel for subscribers. And I'm giving away a GHAD 68 airbrush that's sponsored by Gallery, and they will send it to you. And 85 Olds model kit, new one, and 2 Buster's Customs color paint for the giveaway. I'm still waiting to hear back from the winner from one of the last videos I did where I announced it, did the comment picker. So we'll give him, I'm not sure how long to wait, maybe a week, I guess, maybe, or something. But Scale Model Mayhem, if you've listening to this or the videos, make sure that you send me an email with your address, and I'll get the kits sent out to you in the paint, and send your address to Gallery so they can get the airbrush out to you. Again, if you want to talk about the Gallery airbrush, or if you have questions about them, any of them, feel free to send me an email, and I'll help you out best I can, give you some tips or whatever, maybe even what airbrush to buy for what you're doing with it. So I have pretty much almost all of them, and I use them quite often. So I'm always airbrushing either every day or every other day, but I'm always doing something with them. So my workhorse Gallery airbrush would be the GHAD 39. That one is always hooked up to the compressor, which is the GT918 Gallery air compressor. And the 68 is always right there. And the Mobius 0.3 millimeters right close by. The 98D, which is also a nice airbrush, that one is also close by. Just awesome. And if you've been on the website, which you can click the link below, or go on the website and click on the logo, it'll take you to the Gallery website. You can check out their airbrushes, and they've said before, they've got other stuff going to be coming out here, within the next year, maybe 2. Really looking forward to the new airbrushes and improvements, and just it's going to be awesome. So yeah, so don't forget to send me a email if you have a Gallery airbrush, and would be happy to read your email on the podcast and talk about it. And if you have questions about them, the air compressor or whatever, let me know. I just purchased the Gallery cleaning station, the cleaning pot, which they're pretty much all basically the same. This one has the airbrush holder on it, and the metal handle thing that comes out from the front, and it sits on the table so it balances it better and everything. And I love the thing. So the other 2 that I had, I threw those right away, and because all my airbrushes now is all Gallery. I used to have Iwatas, probably 5-6 of them, plus a bunch of other Badgers and stuff like that. They're all gone. I think I got 3 more airbrushes to sell, and it's all Gallery. So That's my email to myself, I guess, on it. So thanks for everybody for listening and tuning in, and I'll be back.